Hello, my name's Savannah.
And my name is Sabrina.
And my name is Jasmine.
Today we are going to be talking about natural selections of pepper moths. A lot of you may be wondering what is natural selection.
Natural selection is a process where organisms thrive in tough environments where they can carry their advantageous genes to pass it down to their offspring. Pepper moths is a temperate species of night-flying moths. Pepper moths evolution, genetics, and natural selection.
The peppered moth is widespread in Britain and Ireland and frequently found in ordinary back gardens. Yet, its amazing story has made it famous all over the world. It is one of the best known examples of evolution by natural selection and Darwin's great discovery. It is also referred to as Darwin's moth. Peppered moths are normally white with black speckles across the wings, giving it its name.
This pattern makes it well camouflaged against lichen-covered trees' trunks when it rests on them during the day. For example, Sue caused a genetic mutation to make pepper moths dark by making them less vulnerable to predators, and the light pepper moths had a decrease with camouflage and they were getting eaten more by the predators.
There is also a naturally occurring genetic mutation which causes some moths to have almost black wings. These black forms, called melanic, are not as well camouflaged on the lichen as normal peppered forms, and so they are more likely to be eaten by birds and other predators. The predators of the bats and the birds are hunting them because of their coloration.
The pollution started to affect peppered moths by turning them white to black. Peppered moths collected in England had noted that most peppered moths collected in the early 1800s were light gray peppered with bits of black.
Pepper moths range can come from Europe and England and also North America. Pepper moths can grow from 11.5 to 2.5 long.
We will be talking about the natural selection of pepper moths and how the Industrial Revolution affected their characteristics towards their ecosystem. Now, ever since the Industrial Revolution began in the U.S., a rise of technology began to submerge, and the increase of soot caused peppered moths to turn from light to dark.
The Industrial Revolution. The light peppered moth was common, while the dark form was very rare. The light moths blended in with the light-colored trees. However, the Industrial Revolution changed the trees' colors. As the trees darkened with the soot, the light-colored moths were easier to see. During the Industrial Revolution, many other trees on which the moths rested became blackened by soot. With this, it gave the dark-colored moths the advantage in hiding from predators.
Individuals with characteristics best suited to their environment are more likely to survive, finding food, avoiding predators, and resisting disease. These individuals are more likely to reproduce and pass their genes to their children. Here are some cool facts about pepper moths that people don't know about.
Before the Industrial Revolution in the mid-1700s, the pepper moth was most commonly known as a pale whitish color with black spots. This coloring enabled them to hide from potential predators on trees with pale colored bark, such as birch trees.
The rare, dark-colored pepper moths were easily seen against the pale bark of trees, and therefore were more easily seen by predators.
Okay, so here is an example of a white peppered moth. So this pepper moth has a solid white color around his body. He has like some part of like a furry head, and he has like black markings spreading throughout his entire body, starting from his back and stretching all the way through his wingspan. Peppered moths grow from like about 1.5 to 2.5 inches long. For pepper moths, they usually eat plants, and so since they have a proboscis like butterflies, they use it to suck out the nectar from flowers, and they use it to deliver the pollen to help more plants grow. And their antenna is different from a butterfly. So a butterfly's antenna is straightened up like a TV cable, while a peppered moth's antenna is curved up. And so there's like 2 different subspecies of pepper moths that we're talking about. For this one is a solid black and white pepper moth. It has like a solid white color, and it has like black markings stretching across its body. And part of the black markings look like black and white stripes, making him perfect to camouflage in birch trees, while the black pepper moth is really, really black, and their camouflage is used to hide in trees that have like a darkish color in their bark, to help them hide better, to avoid predators so they won't eat them.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed our video on pepper moths. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
See ya!